there, this is the practice video for any fourth graders that want to learn the guitar part. And I know what you're thinking, why does your violin teacher have a guitar right now? Well, I'm going to try to show you some of the chords that are used in Hey Jude. And some of them are a little tricky, so I can show you a little bit easier way to play them and how to get around the frets a little bit. So pardon my guitar skills, I am not that great at it, but I can show you at least the fingers and the frets that you need to be on, okay? So attached to the video description is the chords that we use for Hey Jude. There's a document that you can look at, and it has a reduced version so that it is following what we do in class. So not all the verses, not all the choruses, and not all the na-na-nas at the end there. So here are the basic chords that you're going to need to know. We need to do A major, which is on these three strings, and you want to do second fret right here, okay? And when you strum, you only want to strum the top 5, so from here up, okay? That is our first chord. So you notice I'm using second, third, and fourth finger. If that's too hard for you to use your pinky like that, it makes getting to other chords easier, but if you have too much trouble with that, you can certainly use 1, 2, 3. It just makes you have to move your arm out a little bit, okay? So there's A major. Then we go to E major. E major is pretty easy. You guys probably know this one. So we have second fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, and then over here you're going to have your first finger right there. So on the second, third, and fourth string, okay? That's E major. Now, if you're fancy and can get your pinky down right here on the, I don't know how you say your strings, but the second one from the bottom, that'll make it sound extra cool. That's an E7 chord, okay? But don't worry if you can't do that. You can just stick with the E major, okay? Then we go back to A major, okay? And then we do D major, which is pretty easy. You have on the last string here, second finger, second fret, next string, third finger, third fret, and then first finger on the string below that, second fret. And you can do just the top 4 strings. That's D major. And then we go back to A. And it's E major again. And I forgot to say that you can do all 6 strings. And then you can do the fancy one, going back to A. Okay? So that'll get you through the Hey Jude, the verses. So let's see if I can take you through that first part. So very beginning of the song. Hey Jude, E major, E7, A major, going to D major, back to A, E major, E7, back to A. You're going to do that whole progression twice. I'll do it again. Hey Jude, E major, E7, back to A major, D major, A major, E major, with the 7, back to A. And that's the whole first part, okay? The second part, da 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 da. This one's a little bit tricky. So I'll show you. The first chord is an A7 chord. So you know how you had these 3 fingers down, or these 3 fingers down for A major? All you do is get rid of the middle whichever set of fingers you're doing, get rid of the middle one. And there's my cat. That is my cat Lyra, guys, okay? So get rid of the middle note, okay? And then play the bottom 5 strings. Okay, that's an A7. So we do that, and then it goes to D major, if you remember that one from earlier. Okay, then back to A major. Now here's the hard one. This is B minor. So you see where your 3 fingers for A are? You're going to take your first finger, 2nd fret on the last string. Then the next string, you're going to put 2nd finger down like that. And then the next 2 strings, you've got 3 and 4 down like this. Okay, turn a little bit. It's not hard to set up like that, but it's hard to get there. So that's the top 4 strings. Okay, that's B minor. And then it goes back to D major, and then E major with the 7, and then A major, and that whole part repeats. So I will try to go through that. If you heard the recording, if you go to the SoundCloud, you can hear the violin part and the guitar part together, and listen to it that way. And you can hear that I don't do well in the B minor, and I might not do well in the B minor again here. So let's give it a try. So this is da 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 right there. So we're going to do our A7, D major, A major, B minor, D major, E major, E7, A major. Then that whole part's going to repeat, so get rid of that middle note there. D major, A major, B minor, D major, E major, E7, A major. And then this is where we have our little tag. Da, da, da. So you're going to play your A7, da, da, E major, da, 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 da. Then it goes back to the very first part. Hey, Jude. So that whole progression you're going to do again. A major, E major, E7 if you're fancy, A major, D major, A major, E major 7, and then A major again. Then we have our little breakdown when we build up for the last chorus. And the chorus is pretty easy. So we have A major, then we are going to go to G major. So G major, pinky and 3rd finger. If you can get these 2 down together, it makes it sound better. But probably the tricky part is getting 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the low string, and then 1st finger on the 2nd fret behind that, okay? So that's G major. And then we go to D. And it's just those 3 chords. So it's A major, D major, back to A, and repeat that. G major, D major, A major. And we'll do that 6 times, okay? All right, that's the breakdown of the guitar chords. I hope this helps a little bit. I am very not good at the guitar, but if it helps, I hope it does. Listen to the SoundCloud recording that has the violin part and the guitar part so you can practice the timing and the changes, okay? And if you have any questions, just ask me in class about some of these if you have any problems with any of the chords, all right? Thank you for playing for us. It'll sound really cool. All right, good luck.